Today we're going to show you how to do the tint wrap on a Challenger taillight. Be sure to clean the surface before you start with water and a microfiber towel. Remove the backing paper. Line up the tint where you have enough material to wrap around the edges all the way around. Lightly tack it down once you have it in position. Use the squeegee provided to start smoothing material starting from the center. Be sure to go over the edges with the squeegee to help it form to the light. Keep working the tint from the center to the edges. Be patient and go over all the edges well. Use a heat gun or blow dryer to warm tint to help it form to the lens. When using the heat gun or blow dryer, you just want to warm the material. You don't want to hold the heat on there too long or you could damage the tint. Keep warming and working material around all the curves and edges. You can lightly pull on the material to help it form around the edge. Be sure to only lightly pull on it or you can stretch the material too much. Use the edge of the squeegee to tuck in all edges. Keep working out the wrinkled edges or any air bubbles you might have. It is easiest to pop the trunk before you start trimming around the lens. Lightly go around the edge of a lens with your X-Acto knife. You are just lightly gliding the knife around the edge of the lens. You don't want to use too much pressure with the knife or you could damage your lens. Once you're done trimming all the way around the lens, remove excess material. Be sure to check all the edges and trim off any other areas that need it. Go over with a heat gun or blow dryer. Remember, you are just warming the material to help it to form to the edges and curves. You don't want to heat it up too much or you could damage the vinyl. Moving on to the outside part of the lens, it's easiest to leave the trunk open. Clean the lens with plain water, remove the backing paper, and you're going to use the same technique. Line up the material with enough overlap to wrap around the edges. Lightly tack it down. And go over with the provided squeegee. With the taillight wrap, you do have to work the tint a little bit. With the squeegee, a little bit of heat and the air release technology of the vinyl makes the install a little bit easier. Once you get it laid down, trim around the edge again like we did before, very lightly with the knife so you do not damage your lens. Once you're done, remove the excess, check all the edges, and go over with a heat gun or blow dryer. And voila! Now you just have to do the same for the other side. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope y'all have a great day, and thanks for watching.